is she brings everyone together from all walks of life.
That's kind of the epitome of Liz, I think. She's kind of the glue that brings the New York community together in terms of the Filipinos. She is the uniter amongst us all.
She has gathered some of the best Filipino artists in New York, and she really has created a platform for them to expose their talents.
What she's done is really inspiring.
Liz has really gotten Filipinos out there in the world.
It's been a really amazing day. We've got rehearsal set for tomorrow, so I'm gonna go home, get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, I'm Liz Casasola, singer, actor, producer, and co-founder of Broadway Barkada. This is my 24 by 24. Join me. I normally start off my mornings taking a walk on the Hudson River. It's a great place for me to clear my mind. I love to journal there. I love to read by the water. I just love the water. And it's great exercise, you know. What better exercise than to have the Hudson River as your background? So I just walk up, got the great view of George Washington Bridge, and feel lucky to live right next to it. First exposure to singing, acting, dancing, I was like 1 year old, I feel like. You know, Filipino parents, they shove a microphone in your face and you're singing from a very young age. Anytime there's guests over, you're singing, you're doing something, you're performing. Going away to college was basically the time I got to spread my wings. My parents were really strict, and first thing my dad said when I got into college was, don't you dare turn into like a hippie activist. But of course, I still did. I also became involved in the Filipino clubs at Berkeley. You know, big thing there is Filipino Cultural Night. So, and I met so many Filipinos at the college, and that's a lot of my closest friends are still from there. But I would have to say college was one of the best years of my life. After college, I decided to take acting classes, voice classes at ACT in San Francisco. That's when I decided to move to New York and applied to AMDA, American Musical and Dramatic Academy, which was a school for musical theater, a 2-year program. It's like you can have the dream, but you got to take the classes, work on the craft, and after that, then you decide, I'm going to really go for this. So I moved to New York. Filipino parents are tough. Like when I got here, my mom came out. She wanted to make sure, like, where I was living. She couldn't just like drop me off in New York and fend for myself. They knew I was going to do that no matter what. Initially, they were very nervous. They ended up becoming more encouraging and supportive once I moved here. My first inspiration in theater was seeing, or actually listening to the cassette tape of Miss Saigon, Lea Salonga singing Kim in Miss Saigon. That would be the first foray into, hey, this might be something I want to do for the rest of my life. Being an artist in New York means you have to wear 10 million hats. You are the director, producer, singer, selling tickets, you're doing it all. As an actor, you have to have survival jobs. You know, my major in college was communications. So coming to New York, I worked in a lot of advertising companies. I was working in the digital department. Degree came in handy. Broadway Barkada was born in 2009. I was the cast of Imelda the Musical, which was the first all-Filipino cast in New York. So basically the 12 actors got together and we put a benefit concert to raise relief funds for Typhoon Ondoy, which had just hit the Philippines. So from there, we decided, let's continue to perform together and create a platform for us to create opportunities for ourselves to perform. So 7 years later, it's now grown to about 100 members of the Filipinos on and off Broadway. What I love most about living in New York City is it's the arts, it's culture, Broadway, museums. On any given day, you can find something exciting going on in the city. Also, I love that New York attracts very like-minded people. Everyone out here is pursuing their dreams. They're going for it. They're doers. And I'm constantly inspired by everybody that I meet who lives in New York. So I'm about to go meet my girlfriends for lunch. We gather once a month just to catch up. And today we're having a Kamayan feast. Lunch with my girlfriends is always an amazing time. It's a chance for us to let our hair down, not have any responsibilities, and just talk about our lives. Basically, once a month, 5 or 6 Pinay girlfriends get together. They all have their own organizations here in New York City, and we get together, we collaborate, we talk about love, life,